Well, Shelley, congratulations on taking on the CEO portion of the role. I guess officially July 1, right?
Yes, thank you, Brent. Super excited about it. And I just celebrated my 30th anniversary last month.
30 years, unbelievable. No one better, and love this company. Speaking of this company, over the years, I feel like I've heard multiple times you quote Mr. Hunt, something like, today's the day, the big day, and what a sense of optimism. Why is that so important to you?
Well, when Mr. Hunt and Mrs. Hunt started the company 62 years ago, we were humble beginnings.
Yeah.
A driver that then founded the company for other drivers. And you think about how they started, times weren't like they are today.
Yeah.
It was difficult, it was tough. And Mr. Hunt was futuristic. He always thought about, hey, where are we going? And if he could get everybody on a vision of where we were headed, things would be on the uplook, no matter where we were at that time. And I would say this, like today, in business, being here 30 years, there's ups and downs in business.
Yeah.
And in business, you have to say, okay, well, let's look towards our future, and it helps you work your way backwards into whatever scenario you are in today. I think that's important for people.
Yeah.
Our 33,000 people, they're looking towards us to say, okay, where are we headed? Where are we going? Mm-hmm. And then what do we do about that today? Yeah. And I feel like that kind of embodies Mr. Hunt's thought process that's really stuck with us even today.
Yeah, it's like no matter the cycle, that sense of today's the day, the big day, creates this sense of stability and optimism that seems really, really important. And, on the day that I officially became dean, you sent me an email, something like, today's your day, the big day. And it meant a lot because it sort of launched me into that year with the same sense of optimism. So thank you for the relationship between J.B. Hunt and the University of Arkansas and Walton College.
Well, we couldn't be more proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm really taking that on and just excited about our future, where we're headed. We've had a long relationship. I was trying to think, Brent, that was, early 2011.
That's right.
I think when we very first met. Remember we were in that conference room?
I sure do.
And when you take two really great companies and vision, like, where could we head? That's that optimism that you talked about earlier.
Yeah.
And I think we look back now and say, well, I think it worked for both of us.
It sure did. Shelley, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Brent.